My name is Rhys. I'm an English major, Bachelor of Arts at Guelph, and Guelph also happens to be my hometown. I was born and raised here. Great town. Well, first thing was the location. I didn't have to go too far, seeing as I grew up here. It was a relatively easy decision, but more importantly is why I've chosen to stay here, I think would be appropriate, and that is because it's just a great program with excellent faculty, and it's really pretty too, the campus. So. The English program's seminar courses are all very, very engaging. Specifically, take a course with Dr. Powell if you're thinking about this program. He's the most exciting professor, the most passionate about his subject matter, and he's a great guy. And any seminar in English at Guelph is just really, really exciting if you love to debate, think critically, and talk to peers and equals that are interested in the same things and are as passionate about it as you are. My goal is to be a critic of some kind, maybe an entertainment writer. I love media, particularly pop media, movies, TV, comic books in particular, and so to do something theoretical or critical in that is a whole uncharted territory. You know, people are interested in theorists in all sorts of genres now, without these divisions between any art form. You could talk about Jane Austen or you could talk about Marvel, and I think people would have a really high demand for a person who's able to communicate and theorize in those subjects. Communication on the whole is why we're here in post-secondary in the arts, to develop an argument, map it out, and make it as clear to anybody else as it is to yourself. You're able to think critically, and then more importantly than that, communicate the steps in that critical thinking. Then you can write to any capacity. You know, you could do a degree in English and apply that ability to articulate critical thinking to any prospect, and that's something that's not only transferable in academics but just life-wise. You know, you get out of your degree program what you put in. So by all means, take some time to have fun if you want to. But in terms of getting your academics done, you will get in or get out what you put in. So keep it about the school for the most part is my advice. You know, not to sound like a dad, but work hard and study hard, and keep your options open, because you have to distinguish yourself somehow. And so if that's just a high GPA, or whether it's a great letter of recommendation from a professor, you need to earn that, and it'll see you really far. So don't forget to have fun, but if you're here for school, it'll show. And you're more likely to get a job, and then your parents will stop bugging you for getting an arts degree, and they'll be happy.